Welcome everyone, Namaste. My name is Kaylee and today we're doing a 20-minute yoga flow for flexibility. So we're gonna get a nice full body stretch and just feel nice and good at the end of it. So remember to do what feels good for you. If you need to modify or take a break at any time, please do so. I'm not using props today, but you're welcome to use props such as blocks, books, bolsters, whatever you have or would like to use. So we'll start in a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes, hands resting in your lap or on your knees. Take a clearing breath in through your nose. Open mouth, side out. And come back to your natural breath, in and out through your nose. And just check in with your body. Notice how you feel. Notice your thoughts. And then be aware of your breath. Relax your belly with each breath. Your shoulders melt away from your ears. Your jaw softens. Gently blink open your eyes. Interlace your fingers in front of your chest. Bring the elbows up to shoulder height. As you inhale, press the palms away, straighten the arms. Take another breath here, straighten the arms. On your next inhale, reach the palms up towards the sky as high as you can. And as you exhale, bring them back to center. Inhale up, exhale down. One more like that. Inhale up, exhale down, and slowly release. Give the hands a shake. Interlace the fingers in behind your back. Pull your shoulders together, lift your heart, press the knuckles down towards the ground. Gaze up, take another breath. Breathe into the front of your shoulders, front of your chest. And gently release. Shake out the hands, shake out the wrists. Make your way into tabletop. Palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Cat and cow as you inhale, drop the belly, shoulders back, gaze up, cow pose. Exhale, round through the spine, spread the shoulders, gaze towards your belly, cat pose. Inhale, arching forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, return to neutral. Keep the hips stacked over the knees. Walk your hands out, basically to the top of your mat, depending on where you are on your mat. Sink your heart down, forehead comes down to the ground. Puppy pose. Forearms may come down. Keep active in your hands. Take one more breath. Open into the shoulders, into the front body. And gently rise back up, tabletop. Tuck your toes, pull your belly in, and press the hips up and back, down dog. Stay high on your toes if that feels good. Maybe bend your knees. Keep pressing the hips up towards the sky like you're trying to stick your butt out. As your heart reaches towards your thighs, maybe pedal out the legs if that feels good. Just take any movement here in the first down dog. And then walk the toes or the feet together. Come high into your toes, gentle bend to your knees. As you inhale, reach that right leg up towards the sky. Hold it here. And then bend the knee, open the hip so the right knee points up towards the sky. Keep the left knee bent and press the left heel down towards the ground. Doesn't matter if it touches. Keep pulling the right heel into your butt. Keep opening that right knee up. Take an inhale. As you exhale, knee to nose, plant the right foot down between the hands. Then lower the left knee. Coming to a low lunge, but a different variation, so we want to have both legs in at 90 degrees, stretching into the hip flexors. So bring the hands on top of that right knee, Back toes can be tucked or untucked, whatever's comfortable. From here, tuck your tailbone and press the hips forward. I like to press into my right thigh, kind of round through the spine, and squeeze the glutes, especially this left glute. Getting a nice stretch on the front of the left thigh. Breathe here. And bring the hands down in front of that right foot. Tuck the left toes. Rise onto that right leg. Left leg goes up, standing splits. Your hands can be on blocks here or on the ground. Maybe walk the hands closer towards that right foot. Little micro bend to the right knee. Doesn't matter how high that left leg is because we're concentrating on stretching this right leg. So keep pulling your belly in, reach your heart towards your thigh. Take one more breath. Then walk the right hand forward as you stack the hips, coming to half moon. Reach the left arm up towards the sky. Straighten that right leg. Option to stay here or bend the left knee. Grab a hold of the left foot with the left hand and open into the top of that left thigh. So press the foot into your hand, opening into the shoulder, into the chest. Take one more breath and slowly release. Bring the left hand back down. Walk the hands back, step the left foot back. Reach the right foot back, right away, downward facing dog, pedal out the legs. Move the hips from side to side. Just notice the difference from one side to the other. As you inhale, shift forward, high plank. Exhale, down to your belly through chaturanga. Untuck the toes. Elbow squeeze in, shoulder tips back. Inhale, baby cobra, high cobra, or up dog, your choice. Hold it here. Keep breathing. One more breath. On your next inhale, downward facing dog. Take a couple of breaths here. I'm just going to move around so I can see you as I do my other side. And bring the feet together, come high to your toes, micro bend to the knees. Inhale, reach the left leg high, hold it here first. Keep reaching your heart towards your thigh. Then bend the left knee, open the hip, point the left knee up towards the sky. Keep the bend in that right knee. Press the right heel down towards the ground. Get a huge stretch into the back of that right leg. Pull the left heel into the butt. Keep opening the hip. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, step the left foot through. Lower the right knee so legs are coming to 90 degrees. Back toes tucked or untucked, whatever you want. Hands on top of that left knee. Start to tuck your tailbone, press the hips forward, engage the glutes. And I like to press into my left thigh, round into my upper spine a little bit, getting this huge stretch. Couple of breaths. I love doing this pose after a long day of walking or maybe just standing. Bring the hands down to the ground, keeping the back toes tucked or tucking them. Stand onto that left leg, right leg reaches up, standing half splits. Maybe walk the hands closer to that left leg. Pull your heart towards your thigh. Remember, it doesn't matter how far you go. What matters is that you feel something good. So feeling a stretch, maybe to the back of that left leg. Maybe you feel something in the right hip. Take one more breath. Step the left hand forward, stack the hips, right arm reaches up, for half moon. Gaze up or down, little balance. An option to stay here or bend the right knee, grab a hold of the right foot or ankle with that right hand. Press the right foot, snap, crackle, pop in that right hip for me. Press the right foot into the hand. Take one more breath wherever you are. And let's meet back into that standing splits. Step the right foot back, plant the palms, bring the left foot to meet the right, downward facing dog. Shake it out, pedal it out, wiggle it out. Whatever feels good. On your next inhale, shift forward, high plank. Exhale down to your belly through Chaturanga. Untuck your toes, back bend of choice. Inhale. Baby cobra, high cobra, or upward facing dog. Hold it here. Keep breathing. And then lower the knees if they're not already down. Press back, child's pose. Knees together or apart, big toes touching. Keep reaching your arms forward. Forehead comes down to the ground. Let's take a clearing breath together. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And just take a couple of breaths. Notice how you feel. Notice how your body feels and all the sensations. And gently rise up through tabletop. Swing the legs to the side. We're making our way to a seated position. Extend the legs out in front. Bring the left sole of the foot to the inside of that right thigh. Upper body opens to that right foot. Flex the right toes towards you. Little micro bend to the knee if the back of the leg is still tight. Otherwise, keep that leg straight. Inhale, sweep your arms up. As you exhale, fold over the right leg. Relax your head down. Couple of breaths here. Keep reaching your heart forward. Try to not be too rounded in your spine. Take one more breath. And then slowly rise. Bring that left hand behind the left hip, about a foot. As you inhale, press into the left shin and to the right heel. Lift the hips, right arm reaches up and over. Modified wild thing. One more breath. And slowly lower down. We'll change sides. Extend the left leg, right sole of the foot to the left thigh. Upper body spins open to the left foot, toes flexed in, knee micro bend or straight. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold over. Relax your gaze or your head down. Breathe into the back of the leg, into the hamstring and calf. Try to keep the length of your spine so you're not too rounded. Take one more breath. And then rise up, bring that right hand behind the right hip, about a foot away. As you inhale, press into the right shin, into the left heel, reach the left arm up and over, modified wild thing. Take a breath. And slowly lower down. Bend both knees, roll onto your back, hug both knees into your chest. Open up your arms to a capital T. Keep the knees bent, maybe the shins come parallel to the ground. Take an inhale. As you exhale, send the knees over to the left. Try to keep that right shoulder down. Inhale through center. Exhale, knees to the right, left shoulder down. Inhale through center, one more each side. Exhale, knees to the left. My floor is creaking. Inhale through center. Exhale, knees to the right. Inhale through center, hug both knees tight into your chest. Maybe rock from side to side, take any last movement that you need to. And when you're ready, opening up into Shavasana. Legs extend to the corners of the mat. Arms open to your side, palms facing up. Close down your eyes. Give your whole body a quick little wiggle, just finding comfort in your mat. Take a clearing breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Return to your breath. And let your shoulders soften away into the mat. With each breath, your body finds a little more comfort. And notice as your breath fills your whole body, and your breath nourishes, replenishes, soothes, nurtures. And with each breath, you relax a little more. With each breath, you feel more calm and peace. And rest here for a few minutes. And gently return to your breath. Take a deep inhale through your nose and a slow exhale out. You're welcome to stay in Shavasana longer. Otherwise, begin to wiggle your toes and fingers. Move your wrists and ankles. And gently nod your head from side to side. And as you inhale, reaching your arms up and overhead, awakening from your Shavasana. Gently bend your knees, roll onto your right side, and take a breath there. Gently press yourself up into a seated position, keeping your eyes closed and heavy. Bring the hands to heart center once you've arrived. We'll close with a clearing breath together, in through the nose, open mouth, side out.